Authority is treated just like any other building. The City of New York owns it, and they're treated like any other owner, any other landlord. They have the same obligations under the law. And the obligations are that they have to make sure that the painted surfaces in apartments where they know that there are children under the age of 7 years old living, to make sure that those painted surfaces are smooth and that they do not contain peeling paint or chip paint, because that obviously poses a very, very severe danger to those children. The law assumes that any building built before 1960 has lead. It's just assumed. They don't even put an obligation on the owner to sort of check or inspect if they have lead. They just assume that it does. And then they tell the owner, you have to, though, make sure that those walls and all the surfaces in that building are smooth and they are not peeling or chipping, so that a child can get access to that paint and become poisoned.
It's tragic. It's very sad, because you have little kids who are in that apartment who now are still in an apartment with lead paint, who won't get the help they need, who won't get compensated by the negligence of the Housing Authority. And to make it even worse is that when they move out of that apartment, there's another family with young kids that can come into that apartment and also have young children who also then can get lead poisoning. What I would suggest is, yes, it would be very important, even if you found out that you had lead paint and it's past the statute for, let's say, the 90 days to do a notice of claim, but you didn't come because they then said that there was no lead, then there'd be a reason for a late notice of claim against the Housing Authority. And I'm pretty sure with the expose and the scandal that came out, a judge would not hesitate to grant allowing a late notice of claim. There is never a cost to call us. Every consultation is free, every phone call is free. There is never a cost.